What's up, guys and girls? Welcome to Freedive Passion. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to be at peace in any situation. As a freediving coach, I deal with the concept of fear and anxiety, but also peace and flow, two ends of the same scale. Now, for a lot of people, the idea of freediving creates anxiety. In fact, for everybody who has some type of survival mechanism, there's going to be some level of anxiety through your freediving career, we could say, right? And a big part of what it means to be a good freediver and to get better at freediving is learning to overcome this fear and anxiety and create peace and flow. This is the ultimate state that we want to achieve when freediving, and actually it's absolutely necessary to start to freedive deeper. So this doesn't just apply to freediving. There's lessons that can cross over into all different walks of life. And one thing that I realized when I was contemplating stress and fear is that it simply comes from you being in a situation that you don't believe that you can handle. So in freediving, that means too deep too soon, right? So maybe you don't have the physical qualities yet, like you haven't built your confidence with being able to get yourself down and up from the dive. Maybe you don't have the skills yet, like when it comes to equalization, your movement through the water. So you being in the water, you feel like you're in an alien environment. You're not at peace with the water yet. You haven't learned to move and flow in the water the same as you could in land, which is something that you can accomplish, and something I have accomplished, and something all the top freedivers in the world have accomplished. It's something that I teach people to do all around as a professional freediving coach all around the year. But you can apply this to, let's say, wrestling crocodiles. Yeah, if somebody tells you to go and wrestle a crocodile, you're gonna tell them they're like crazy and like there's no way. If they held a gun to your head and you had to go and do it, then of course there will be high levels of stress and anxiety. But there's some people in this world who wrestle crocodiles and if they decided to be philosophical and train more like in the way of a martial artist and focus on maintaining zen and peace in this situation, not letting their adrenaline rise, just being in the flow and doing what they know how to do already because they've probably been doing this for years and years, then they could be in a total state of peace because they know that they can handle the situation that they're in. And in this hypothetical case, they would have trained the mind to be able to stay in the flow, to stay at peace, to stay in the moment, to not allow adrenaline to rise. So if you want to be at peace in any situation, there's two things you need to do. One, be sure you have the tools, skills, whatever it takes to handle that situation. The second is to start to become mindful, to understand how you react to different situations first, and then secondly, start to change, to learn to change your reactions to these situations, and then you'll be able to control your reaction to these situations and stay in a calm, peaceful state, no matter what it is you're asking yourself to do, as long as you follow these steps. And this is why people can freedive hundreds of meters and come up with a big smile on their face, because they thoroughly enjoyed it. They were just in the flow, the same as a martial artist doing kata, or hundreds of years ago, a martial artist going into battle against somebody who might want to kill him. will be completely at calm and peace and accepting of whatever the outcome might be. This is a nice sort of crossover that I like to read about martial artists and the ancient martial arts, because it wasn't just about learning the skills, and for sure the skills were much more technical than freediving, very, very highly technical, and they took a much longer time to master. But apart from that, there was also this other side, this mental side, to creating flow, to letting go of the conscious mind and letting the body move and react to everything automatically. So if you aren't feeling like this in your dives, you may want to come and check me out for some coaching. My dates and everything are on the website. And otherwise, if you don't have the time or the opportunity, then just bear this in mind, that it's something that you can achieve, and it should be the main target for your freediving. It's reaching these states of peace and equanimity while at depth. So, okay guys, thank you very much for listening. And until next time, guys and girls, take it easy and dive safe.